Isaac Dowdle, and I will be doing my monologue starting with French, then RP, then Southern, then Irish, then German, and then New York. Oh, gentlemen, I see the briefcase is still safe! Now tell me, did anyone happen to kill a red spy into a ear? No. We still have a problem! I am nothing like some man loose inside this building. Oh, president of his fan club. No, that would be your mother. Wait, and now is here to screw all of us. So listen up, boy. This man has already breached our fences. You've seen what he's done to our colleagues? And worst of all, he could be any one of us. He could be in this very room. It could be him. It could be me. And it could even be you. What do people do when they have time off work? They go on holiday. And what do people need to go on holiday? Luggage, Mr. Winslow. You employ thousands of people all across your companies. And if you were to give them all paid holidays, well, at the moment you supply the wealthy and no one else. Do you see? If we could all afford to go on holiday, well, there would be hundreds and thousands of people all headed to the lakes, countrysides, beaches, all with their Winslow luggage. And if you made the prices cheaper, then everybody could afford to buy that. Oh, you would say that, Giles, because you're a woozle. A woozle is a slinking monster who gets everybody else to do his work for him, and tries to make us forget what's really important in our lives. Our friends, our family, those we love. And well, I'm here to tell you that we're not afraid of woozles anymore, are we? Now this pie here is my wife's recipe. Thank God she taught the hill before she passed. I do not know how I would continue without her apple pie. It's hard enough without her. Now, your wife is white, correct? See all the children are only half Cherokee? No. You know, sometimes I just gotta wonder, how many times can I cut an apple pie before it's no longer apple? I mean, this piece here, well, this is apple. But if I place it here, what is this? I think most people would say this is still pumpkin. There is, of course, a tiny sliver, a mere fraction of apple. But what would you say? Would you say this pie's apple? Because if I ate every last bite, I'd hardly taste the apple. I'd only taste the pumpkin. Pretty soon, there'll be nothing left of your race except a handful of Americans who claim to be a fraction of who you are. And they will no longer be citizens of Cherokee Nation. They will be citizens of the United States. Well, there's only one thing left to tell you. No, it isn't important by a lamp or go down memory lane. You can take care of yourself. You don't need any help from me. It's to tell you how much you moved me, Holly. How much you changed me. You made me a man just by loving me, and for that I'm eternally grateful. If you can promise me one thing, promise me that whenever you're sad or unsure, or you lose complete faith in yourself, that you'll try to see yourself through my eyes. Thank you for the honor of being my wife. I'm a man with no regrets. How lucky am I? You made me a man, and you made my life, Holly. And I'm I'm just one chapter in yours. There'll be more. I promise. Now my job dictates that I must have my men enter your home and conduct a thorough search before I can cross your family's names off my list. And if there are any irregularities to be found, rest assured, there will be. That is unless you have any information that makes the conducting of a search unnecessary. And I might add, if there is any information that makes the performance of my duty easier, such information will not be met with punishment. Quite the contrary, it will be met with reward. And this reward is that the German military will cease to harass your family for the rest of the occupation of your country. Now, you're harboring enemies of the state. Are you not? You know, with all due respect, Mr. Provolone, I come to ask you for a raise. And I know this isn't the best day to do it, but love makes us do strange things. Yeah, she's a wonderful gal. Yeah, from a real nice family. And I'm gonna propose to her this morning. But I can't marry her. Not unless I can give her the kind of life that her parents did. Oh, no, sir. She's from a fine, wealthy family. Yeah. Well, I'm making $400 a month. And I need to be making $1,400 a month. I'll give you some time to think it over. Oh, on the grave of my father, I never meant to upset you, but you have no idea how hard it is for two young people to get started these days. As I was telling Mr. Lipinski last night, well, Mr. Lipinski, he's looking for a new accountant. Last one died in his sleep. And Mr. Lipinski is willing to offer me the $1,400 a month. Oh, Mr. Provolone, I am touched by your faith in me. Now I can count on this $1,400 a month. Okay. Mr. Provolone, it is with honor that I ask for your daughter's hand in matrimony. Thank you.